We'd like to talk to you a little bit about the cat situation that we have here in town. If you've been following Facebook and our webpage, you can see that daily we're getting 3, 4, 5 cats in. It's unbelievable. And all the years of Paws and Claws being open, I've never seen anything quite like this. Right now we're in the police drop-off room, and this is where the cats and dogs that are picked up by animal control, this is the first place that they come. You can see in this room right now we've got a bunch, and these, when they come in, they are scared and they don't know what the heck's going on. We have these feral boxes that we leave some of them in, and it gives them a little bit more sense of security. And we try to keep them in here for a while till they calm down. Once they have been adjusted a little bit and feel like we can safely handle them without stressing them out, then these kitties are moved over into our hold room. This room's a little bit quieter, and these are kitties that are waiting for our vet to be able to come in and examine them. So once they get moved over here, they're given some vaccinations, and our vet will do a thorough checkup on them, and we will decide if they're old enough to get spayed and neutered. And right now in here we've got, I guess, 2 empty spots, but otherwise practically every space we have in here right now is full. And I may backtrack here. I think even though it looks like we've got a couple empties here, these are at the vet right now being spayed or neutered, so that's why it looks like we've got a couple empty cages, but they will be coming back from the vet's office today. Once they are spayed, neutered, and vaccinated, then they will go into our adoption room, and that is our kitties that we have right here. We've got, these are spayed, neutered, vaccinated, and ready for their homes, but we normally like to only have 1 or 2 cats in this room, but with the crunch that we have, sometimes we've had 3 or 4 in there. These are empty right now. There will be cats being moved into them. These are just being sanitized and cleaned. So we will be filling these back up as well. So this currently is our adoption room. Some of these kitties too have been here, for several months. So we really need to try to get them out of here. Then we'll proceed into our lobby. And this, we're thankful for these new cages we have. This is what we had a special fundraiser for a couple weeks ago, and we're able to purchase these. So out here is where we've got a lot of our mamas with the babies, or our really calm, ready for adoption cats. This cat here is just beautiful. She's so friendly, and her name is Vera, and she's really would like a home, as would all of ours. So you can come over here. We've got our cream puff babies, and they were just weaned from their mama. And then we've got a couple more over here. And then I have new additions that just came in today, and we've got them trying to be quieted and calmed down in here. It's kind of hard to see them in there, but these 5 just came in this morning. Besides all of these that we've showed you, we've got 2 isolation rooms where we've got some kitties that either have some sneezing going on, some goobery eyes, a couple with some ringworm we're treating. So from what we've showed you here, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Plus, on top of that, we've got a few out in foster. So right now we are pleading with the citizens to maybe hold off on some of this trapping until we can get these animals vetted. Some of them we can't even begin to show for adoption. So when they come in and we get 5, 6, 7 a day, and we adopt out 1 or 2, and we still have to wait for our vets to be able to take care of them. So this is really turning into an emergency. Our staff is working from 7:30 in the morning, and they're still cleaning these litter boxes, doing all the medications for them, laundry, towels and blankets and everything that it takes for this. They're still doing this well into 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon nonstop, and then in the afternoon they come through and re-scoop the litter boxes. So we're just pleading, please people, stop putting food out for the strays you see, because some of those are people's pets. And as well as that, we can only have, our vets are short-staffed just like everyone is, so we can only do so many per week. Backlogs as well. We've been very fortunate to be able to take some of these cats up to the college in Norfolk, and they have really helped us out by doing 10 or 12 at a time. Vet clinics here have stepped up. Columbus Small Animal Hospital stepped up and is doing like 5 cats for us today. But that's where we're running into our problems, is until they're fixed and vetted, we can't get them adopted out, and we just have no space for them. So please people, first of all, I want to ask, if you are a cat owner here in town, please keep your cat indoors. A lot of people don't realize there's a leash law here in Columbus, and that means your cat is not free to roam the neighborhood. And then when your neighbors or people down the street put food out, that draws your cat as well. So some of these cats, we feel, have owners, and for whatever reason they're not being claimed. So that, and spay and neuter, and if you've got cats that you're feeding, please try to help. Call us and we can give you some ideas about getting some of those cats fixed, because these cats can reproduce 3 times a year, and they can start reproducing when they're 4 months old. So please, we want to nip this crisis in the bud and give all of these kitties a chance at a great new life.